I'm Samuel, representing University of Wollongong in Dubai. University of Wollongong in Dubai is basically a 27-year-old university in the UAE. We are the first foreign university here. Our mother campus is in south of Australia, which is University of Wollongong in Sydney. We offer 44 programs in the UAE. At the moment in campus, we are talking about 3,500 plus students and a very diversified campus of 108 nationalities. We have 22 undergraduate programs, 22 postgraduate programs. And at the moment, our global alumni network is over 152,000 students actually. As I told you, we've been in UAE for 27 years now. Due to the growth phase, we are moving to a brand new campus the next month. This is a small glimpse of the campus actually. This is a state-of-the-art facility which we have in Dubai, which is right in the Dubai Internet City, which is known as the Silicon Valley of Dubai. If people who have come to this part, all the multinationals like IBM, Oracle, Huawei, everything is right next to this building. So we are in the center of the city and a very prime location so that our students get the maximum exposure. So let me give you a small brief about our programs. First of all, we offer programs in engineering. We offer programs in computing and IT. We offer business studies programs. We offer media and communication programs. In detail, when I say one of our biggest achievements and the most of the students from this part of the world and India and most of the Asian countries come for our business programs. We have specializations in Bachelor of Commerce. We have specialized in management. We have specialized in accountancy, finance, marketing, international business, and human resource management. And we have another program which is Bachelor of Business Administration, which is a general program. All these programs are basically a 34 subject program. The duration of the course is for 4 years. And the total cost for the 4 years is roughly somewhere around $62,000 for the whole 4 year. And a small glimpse of the alumni who passed out from our university currently working. Deloitte, we have 3 students working in CM. ADCB is a prominent bank in the UAE. Altair is a prominent group over here. Emirates, I hope everyone knows, one of the prominent airliners in the world. This some of the companies where we are partnered with and the students work over here. And moving to engineering, we have engineering, we have computer science as well as an engineering stream. So computer science, we have a total of 4 specializations. We have a general software development program. We have a digital system security program. We have multimedia and game development and a Bachelor of IT in Management Information Systems. These programs are also 4-year programs and in total of 34 subjects. I'll talk about the entry requirements in the coming slides once I give an idea about the programs which we offer. And we have Bachelor of Engineering program, which has got the traditional specializations in electrical, mechanical, civil, computer, and telecommunication. The Bachelor of Engineering program is slightly different from the rest of the programs. This is again a 4-year program, but the difference is the subjects have 37 subjects in total for each stream. That's the difference between the other programs and the Bachelor of Engineering programs in University of Wollongong in Dubai. Moving to some of the companies where our students who pass out from our engineering and computer science working. GE is just opposite to our current building where we are working. Microsoft is again just opposite to our building. IBM. These are all in the vicinity of our university itself where our students get acquired to. They have the biggest exposure because since our university is over there. And moving to our last stream which we have a very interesting curriculum structured for Bachelor of Communication and Media, which comes under the Humanities and Social Science Department. As I told you, we are in the prime location in the UAE. That place which we are situated at the university is known as Dubai Internet City, where all the media companies as well as the tech companies, their head offices are there. The students who study with us have a greater opportunity to interact and internship with these companies is the biggest advantage also. Say for example, the students who are studying the media and communication program, the company called Arabian Radio Network, which has a consortium of more than 20 plus channels, including Virgin Radio, is just opposite to our building itself. The students get opportunities to interact with the people over there. The students get opportunities for interning there. Is the biggest advantage by doing the program. As I show you in the beginning, we are moving to a new campus. We have a state-of-the-art facility studios in place. Some of the specializations for Bachelor of Communication and Media is we have visual communication design program. We have specializing in graphic design, social impact designing, and interactive motion and sound design. We have a state-of-the-art studio for the same, and we give a specialization in global screen media. Basically, it's kind of a I would say a movie making kind of a program, when with digital video production, storytelling, and cinema studies is what we basically specialize in that particular department. And we have digital and social study, social media, and marketing, communication, and advertising is the other specializations in that department. Moving on to the these are some of the opportunities which you have there while studying the program. The most important part of the accreditations. So as I told you, University of Wollongong in Dubai is a branch campus of University of Wollongong, but we are autonomous in Dubai. We have the accreditation of Ministry of Higher Education, which is the federal authority in the UAE, which is under CA. So we have an accreditation from the Ministry of Higher Education. Secondly, we have an accreditation with TEXA. TEXA stands for Tertiary Education Quality Standard Agency. Like as you say, in Australia, we are accredited also. Coming to some of the major accreditations which we have is we have an ACC accreditation, we have CPA, we have the Chartered Institute of Logistics Transport, Logistics and Transport, we have CIPD, we have Australian Computer Society approvals, we have Engineering Australia as also accreditations. And moving to the admissions requirement, the students from India are basically coming on a CBSE board curriculum. The minimum requirement to apply in our university is 55%, and probation is 50%. In the English language requirement will be an IELTS score of 5 and above, but however, I will recommend to get a 6.5. The reason behind that is when I say 37 subjects for engineering and 34 subjects for the rest of the program, there are 2 subjects which has got an English component. If you get a 6.5, you get those subject exemption, which will be a saver for you in terms of money as well as in terms of time. So my recommendation will be to go ahead and try and get a 6.5, which I think most of the students can definitely do that. That will be a minimum requirement. We accept MSAT, IELTS, and TOEFL. These are the scores which is accepted by the ministry. But however, who is doing, as I told before, try to get a 6.5. That will be my recommendation. If a quick review through the IB curriculum, if you are an IB student, you require a minimum of 26. If you are looking at a probation admission, then looking at 24. IGCSE, again, we are looking at 1 subject in your A levels or 2 of AS levels is what we basically look into. Moving to the tuition fees, the most important part. As I told, the business programs as well as the communication and computer science programs, 34 subjects, we are looking about 232,943 dirhams for the whole 4 year. On a semester, we are talking about 27,405. And engineering is 275, and per semester, we're looking at 30,590. But the good thing over here is the students who are joining before 30th of June applying, you can always check with Study Metro. They will be helping you out in taking in helping you get the admission. The deadline for the early bird discount is getting over by 30th of this month. The students gets an early bird discount of 25% for the complete 4-year program, which reduces the fees from 232,943 for the 4 years to 179. So in total, we are talking about saving around 58,000 dirhams over the course of 4 years. So that definitely will be an opportunity for you to check. You can always go and check in our website also regarding the scholarships actually. Merit scholarships, we give 50% scholarship for the academically sound students. For CBSE, if you have a 95% and above, then you're eligible to apply for a 50% scholarship, and a 25% scholarship for students from 85 and above, and 15 for 80 to 85. The good thing is if a student joins before the deadline of early bird by getting a 25% for the complete 4 years, and I think that the Indian results are coming out by August, and you are getting an 85 and above, then you have an option to top that up to another 10 more percent, which makes your complete scholarship to 35%, which brings down your per semester fees to per year fees to somewhere lesser to 40,000 dirhams, which will be per semester. We're talking about 20,000. You save another 7,000 dirhams also in the program. So, that's more about university and the fees. And if you have any doubts, you can always get in touch with Study Metro, and I'll be happy to